Right. So three people shot two separate scenes, all 5 minutes apart. We're actually learning about a third scene that is unfolding. Police are confirming little details about that. But let me show you the main scene where this is all unfolding. This is a migrant intake shelter. You can see there is security set up every time they enter. They go through those metal detectors. And this is a shelter for migrants. On the building, which is now part of the investigation, you will actually see a bullet hole in the one window where the lights are on in this building. It was all part of their police investigation. Officers shining their lights on this window. You can see up close now, that is a bullet hole through the window on one of the third-story units here in this shelter. Let me explain how the first incident played out. That was on Flushing Avenue in Steuben Street at 10:45 p.m. A man in his 30s was killed after he was shot in the chest. Police from that are looking for two suspects in that shooting. Didn't give much of a description, but they say they took off in a vehicle or a moped. The second shooting happening 5 minutes later. This is where I am now. That was 2 blocks away from the first scene. This is at 29 Ryerson Street. A 47-year-old man killed after he was shot multiple times through his body. A second man walking alongside him in his 40s remains in critical condition this morning after he was shot in the head. At this time, police are not releasing a clear description of who they're looking for, but the scene that has played out outside of this building is extremely bloody and gruesome, with broken glass and a number of bullet casings. Back out here live, you can see every single yellow marker on the pavement here is a bullet casing. There were more than a dozen markers out here at one point. Crime scene investigators have been out here since 10:45, and they will be here for a number of hours to wrap this up. Again, there are now 3 scenes, and police are piecing together how all 3 scenes are now connected. We're live in Clinton Hill, Brooklyn. I'm Calorama, PIX11 News.